the Market Marauder Show, beating the market one trade at a time. If you're new to the Market Marauder Show, it's an investment channel, helps you to find the best deals in the market. If that's something you're interested in, make sure that thumbs up. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos. Alright, so I'll be going over ticker sign. Well, this is going to be market movers. So if you're not familiar with what market movers are, it is a live stream that I'm going to be starting up here pretty soon, talking about some of the plays going on in the market. So hope everybody is having a great week out there and able to lock in some of those profits. So welcome to the stream. So in here I'm going to be talking about some crypto as well as these moves. So let's jump into the moves. So first on here, we have ticker sign XELA. XELA is looking pretty good overall. $5.45 is their weekly high. Overall, they are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50-100, and VWAP is above moving average 10. So this is on the 30-minute chart. Looked really good overall today. Pretty stagnant, but definitely still one that had a lot of high volume for the week. So definitely going to keep it on my radar. Going to be looking to see if it can retest this $5.45 level to end out the week strong. So it is the middle of the week, so definitely going to be looking to see which way this is going to go. It's still going down. It's at 396 where it closed today. Hopefully it'll bounce off this 382, moving average 50, and we'll see where it goes from there. Next, we have ticker sign DTSS for Data C. Now, Data C is bullish as well. Moving average 10 is above 50-100, and VWAP is above moving average 10. So bullish on Data C, ticker sign DDS. They did end at $3.80 today, still above moving average 50 and 100, which is this purple and yellow line. The moving average and the VWAP is above moving average 10, so bullish on that indicator as well. $6.84 is going to be the weekly high that they'll have to retest. But the next level I'm going to be looking at is this 517 VWAP level. So 517 is going to be the next target price that I have for them, looking for them to end the week at this 517. Next, we have ticker sign VERB. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. And VWAP is above moving average 10 on them as well. So nice little bullish setup from them. Seems like they're starting to peak up and then they bounce off, peak up and then bounce off. So overall, still looking nice for them. $2.96 is their weekly high. They did end the day at $2.49 and then had a massive massive 59-cent rally after hours. So definitely going to be looking at VERB for an early morning mover. Nice little rally after hours for ticker sign VERB. So they're going to be starting a new weekly high at this $3.08 level. So huge volume numbers came in for this one, having a 23.69% increase after hours, showing nice strength on ticker sign VERB. Next, we have ticker sign USEG, which still had a lot of strength, a lot of momentum behind this one. They did hit $7.91, so that is their weekly high. We can see moving average 10 is above 50 and 100, so still bullish on that indicator. Second indicator, VWAP 14 is above the moving average 10, so positive on that indicator as well. They did kind of fall down to a new level right here on this $4.80 level, but started to rally after hours to 504. Then ended at $4.82. So this 480 levels, $485 level seems to be a little bit of a resistance for them. So going to be watching to see how they perform at these levels. Next target price is going to be the moving 10 line at $5.65. That's going to be my target price for them. Going to be looking to see how they perform at this $5.04 level. If they'll bounce from this level and hit that $5.65 level, I think that'll be pretty good. And then next, going to be looking at $6.44. So overall, $5.65, looking very healthy on that one as the potential next target price for USEG. Next, we have ticker sign ITUB. ITUB looking very good overall. They are bullish as well. One thing I would say look out for is the VWAP 14 is starting to converge with the moving average 10, so maybe some more sideways oscillation going on with this one. Levels for the oscillation, it's going to be around 581 to 598. So oscillation, if you're not familiar, basically means that the stock fluctuates between those two price ranges, with 598 being the top and 582 being the bottom. So just make sure you look out for that level overall. See if they'll bounce off this 582 and then retest this 598 to end the week strong. Next up, we have ticker sign WISH for Wish. Now, Wish is part of the meme stocks. It has been going down quite some time now, but overall, a lot of momentum surrounding this one every day. The volume is always really high on this one, but it seems like there's a large sell-off going on at the current moment with this $9.75 low. So $9.75 seems to be the bottom of this level. So overall, going to be looking to see how they perform as the week progresses. So next target price to be looking at them is this $10.04 level of the VWAP 14. So the VWAP 14 level of $10.04 is going to be my next target price for them. Then from there, going to be looking at $10.69 for a potential movement if this starts to gap up from that $10.04 level. So the end of the day at $9.60, so it's not too bad overall, but it's still setting a new low because the previous low was $9.75. Next, let's talk about AMC. AMC looking very bearish today overall. A lot of stocks were looking bearish today, but AMC was looking very bearish overall, hitting a new low of 33.25. So that's pretty low for them overall. They went down $1.18 from their close, which was 33.43, but this 33.25 is starting a new low for them. So how low will this go? I don't really know. Maybe a potential buying opportunity from here, but going to be looking to see if some more press releases or some news articles can come out for this stock to see if they can rally up from here. So they are part of the meme stocks, one of the stocks on Wall Street Bets. So you'll never know when those really pop. So make sure you just keep your eye out on ticker sign AMC because it may be a good buying potential for them at the current levels that they're at. Next, we have GameStop. GameStop looking bearish as well, starting to fall off. We see $165.07 was their low, but they set a new low today, going down $9.62 after hours to $158 even. Overall, still looking bearish on this name. If we zoom out on the chart, we can see from about the end of June, beginning of July timeframe, they've kind of been on a downward bearish trend. So GameStop looking very bearish overall, but may be a good buying opportunity. Depends on which way you are trading this. A lot of people swing trading this one, so trying to buy in low, that's what you do. Buy the dips, sell high, buy low, sell high. But how low is the lowest one on this one? I do not know. Zooming on the chart, it is still pretty low overall, so maybe a good buying opportunity. Going to be looking to see some more strategies and press releases coming out for GameStop. I know they had talked about doing some NFTs for the company, but I don't really see any developments coming out from that. So I think they're overdue for a development on their NFT division or what they're doing with NFTs overall. So definitely going to be looking to see how they can get their NFT division rolling up or ramped up and what strategic plays they have moving forward for the company. So definitely going to be looking GameStop for some press releases as well as AMC, but overall bearish on both those names. Possible buying opportunity for both of those. Next, we have ticker sign CLOV, which was one of the meme stocks as well. And this one is Clover Health Investments. So they did shoot up to $10. So this was on the 12th. So they shot up pretty significantly about 2 days ago, all the way to $10. But $10 seemed to be a resistance because they came right back down to this 857 low. They did end at 868 today, went up 8 cents to end at 876. So trying to rally back up from that low. Target price we'll be looking at for them before the week ends is going to be this 886 VWAP 14 level. Then I'm going to be looking at $9.10. So $9.10 and then $8.86 is going to be my target price for Clove, ticker sign CLOV, Clover Health, as the week begins to wrap up. Next, we have ticker sign WHLM. And this is they have a week high of $9.38, so they had a nice little increase, ramped up significantly today. So essentially, if you would have bought today, you'd have made like a $4 profit if you'd have bought this morning, because they shot all the way up to 938. So a nice little price movement for them. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10, so bullish on both of my indicators. So definitely looking positive on this one. 616 is where they ended the day at. Going to be looking to see how they perform for tomorrow, since they did have a $1.54 increase. So $7.70 was an increase for them. So going to be seeing how they perform with that nice little momentum push after hours. Next, we have ticker sign VRPX. VRPX looking very nice overall. $8 is their weekly high. They set a new weekly high at $8.24 today. So going to be looking at this one for an early morning mover, since they are starting at this $8.24 level. Nice little rally starting to begin here. So essentially in the 2-day run that they've had, they've gone up about $4. So nice little increase on that 2-day chart. So 2 days being about here until close today, gone up about $4. About $4. So looking real nice at them, and definitely gonna be looking at them for an early morning mover at this new high of $8.24. Next, we have ticker sign MMAT. MAT is bullish. Is bearish. Moving average 10 is below 50 and 100. Even though they are bearish, looks like some momentum is coming in from this one. Coming from a bounce off of this $3.51 level. They did cross the moving average 50, so that's pretty positive overall. Going to be looking to see how they perform since the moving average 10 is getting very close to the moving average 50. So going to be looking to see how they perform for the rest of the week. 437 is above the moving average 50 line. So next target price is going to be $5.34. So going to be seeing if they can get to 534 by the end of the week. That'll be a nice new level to look at to see if they can increase or stay at this nice little increase that they're doing today. Next, we have ticker sign DXBRF. So this is in the OTC market. They closed at 5 cents. Volume seemed to be pretty high on this one as well. They did jump up to 6 cents, but overall still stagnant on this one. And this is going to be going into some plays that are penny stocks under $1. So if you're interested in those, that's the ones that I'm talking about now. So next one on here, we have ticker sign CEI. CEI did shoot all the way up to 65 cents this week, but then fell down. So they are still bearish. Moving average 10 is below 100, but above the 50. So definitely going to be looking to see how this performs overall. We can see that the VWAP is above both of these metrics, so potentially some more volume surrounding this one. They did end at 5.56 cents though, so that is a nice little metric for them. They still are holding this 56-cent line, so definitely going to be looking to see how they perform as time goes on. So next target price that I'm going to be looking at is going to be this 58-cent level, and then the 61-cent level. So the moving average 100 is going to be my target price, and then the VWAP 14 is going to be my next target price. So continuing on, we have ticker sign SNDL, which always has a lot of volume surrounding it. SNDL being Sundial Growers. They are bearish. Moving average 10 is below 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10, so bullish on that indicator. 93 cents is their week high. Definitely going to be looking to see if they can retest that. 85 cents is where they ended today. So it's above this low of 83 cents. So that's a positive metric. Next metric I'll be looking at is 86-cent level, then 87-cent level, then 88-cent level. So kind of the 3 cent, I mean the cents in between from where they currently are at. So that's going to be 86, going to be the first one, then 87, and then 88. And then if they break through all three of those, they're going to be looking to see if they can get to 93 cents. So those are going to be my target prices for the end of the week. I'll probably say 88 will probably be the high target price, and 86 will be the low target price that I'll have for this week. Next, we have ticker sign ALNA. They did have a week high of $1.42, then fell all the way down to 87 cents. So they fell down pretty drastically overall. They are bearish. Moving average 10 is below 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10, so a lot of volume was coming into this one. 90 cents is where they ended the day. So going to be seeing if they can rally up from that to go back to test this 97-cent level. So 97 cents is going to be my target price by the end of the week. And then if they jump past that, going to be looking at 117 for a potential increase. So that's ticker sign ALNA. Next, we have ticker sign ZOM for Zomedica. They are bearish. Moving average 10 is below 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10. They did have a low of 62 cents. They did go up to 64 cents. So they did shoot up to that 64-cent level. We're going to be seeing if they can jump back up to test the 69-cent level. So that's going to be our target price for them to round off the week at 69 cents. So going down, we have ticker sign TBLT for Tough Belt Industries. They did have a week high of $1.25, and then fell all the way down to 63 cents. They're currently at 66 cents, so going to be looking to see if they can retest this 76 moving average 100, and then from there the 125 level. So the level that I'm going to be looking at for this week is going to be 76 cents. So that's going to be my target price to see if they can finish the week strong and retest that 76-cent level. And lastly on here for stocks, we have ticker sign NAKD. So NAKD is bearish, moving average 10 is below 50 and 100, and VWAP is above moving average 10. They did have a low of 53 cents, and they still currently are at 53 cents, but they do have potential to jump back up. 56 cent is going to be my target price to see if they can test that for the end of the week. So I'm going to be looking to see if they can hit 56 cent, and then if they surpass that, 58 cents is going to be the next target price, which is the moving average 100. But by the end of the week, since it is the middle of the week, I'm going to be looking at the 56 cent target price. So jumping into crypto, this is Coin Market Cap. Just going to go over briefly some of my synopsis on some of these cryptocurrencies. Now, on the channel, I do talk about crypto as well as stocks, so just bear that in mind. If you like either one, then this is the channel for you. Bitcoin is currently at $32,816 at the time of the video. I think Bitcoin is still on sale at its current price. It did go all the way to $65,000, so I think it still has potential to do that. Just waiting to see how it performs and more people jump into Bitcoin. It is more widely accepted now, so that's definitely something to consider as well. Ethereum was at 2,000 earlier today, but it's now at $1,985. So it's fluctuated quite a bit. But I think Ethereum and Bitcoin are still two really good long-term plays. Price target I have for Ethereum is probably going to be around $3,000. So I think it definitely could reach $3,000. Probably by the end of the year, but going to be looking to see how it performs overall. Binance, I think it's still a really good coin. I see a reversal coming from here. I think this is going to continue to go up. If we look at the 24-hour percentage, it did increase 1.39%, or 1.40% in the 24-hour time frame, so that's always good. Binance is a really good coin. I like their platform, and I like what they're doing. So definitely you'll be looking at some more Binance. Next, we have XRP, which is up 1.45%, and Cardano, which is up 0.98%. Cardano, very good project. Target price after them is going to be $4. Looking to see if they continue to grow overall. Just not really much news coming out about Cardano. XRP is still going through all the stuff that they're going through, so don't really expect any price fluctuation with XRP for a while. And then we have Dogecoin. Not really any more memes or anything going on. About Dogecoin. So not really going to be looking at that as time goes on. until some more memes or anything go on. Yes, I have heard about Million Token. I actually saw it earlier today on I think it was Andre Jick was talking about it, or somebody, one of those YouTubers were talking about Million Coin. I think it was actually really high. I think it was like $87 when I looked at it. I don't know the ticker for a million. There it is, MM. So yeah, Million was definitely looking really positive overall. I think it looks really nice. Um, and it's a fairly new project. I think it came out the weekend of the 4th of July. And for it to have been such a new project and it be so expensive, I think that's really good. I think it can only go up from here, in my personal opinion, since it's based off of $1 million. So if I'm getting the story correctly, the person who created it had $1 million that they put into making this coin. So each coin will always be worth $1. So um, once the coin took off, it definitely went up all the way to $228. It's kind of fluctuated now since then. I think the way you can get it is to go to MetaMask, get a MetaMask wallet, and then convert over. Here's the Ether address on there. So yeah, overall, I think it's a really good project, especially the story behind it. I really liked. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not being sponsored by them, but yeah, I think it's a really good project overall. It's ranked 2,539, but I think that's definitely going to change, especially once more people find out about the token and what it has going on. So to everybody out there who is new to cryptocurrency, I encourage everybody to go read the white papers will definitely tell you all the stuff that you need to know about the tokenomics and the genesis of the coin, and they have a lot of good roadmaps on what their whole strategy is for the coins moving forward. But yeah, Million ticker sign MM, I think definitely is a really good project. So going back on here, we have Polkadot. Polkadot definitely a good project overall. Target price I have for them probably about $30. But you know I definitely think that the whole crypto market is very bearish at the current moment, but that's okay. It's probably a good time to jump in. But I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to buy or not to buy any of these crypto or stocks. Just telling you my personal price targets and what I think about them overall. So these are all opinionated options. Not telling you to invest into these or not to invest in these. Uniswap. Let's see, Litecoin. Chainlink, I think, is doing really good. I think it's going to be a really good project overall. I think it still has a large time frame waited for it to catch on, but it is up 2.36%, so that's good overall. Polygon, a really good project as well, so definitely going to be seeing how that performs. And then going down to Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, definitely always keeping my eyes out on Shiba Inu. They are bearish at the moment, so if you're looking at Shiba Inu, it is bearish, but I think Shiba Inu is definitely going to be coming back to be positive. Terra, ticker sign LUNA, has been doing fantastic. If we see on here, Terra 7-day chart up 5%, 24-hour chart is up 4.75%. So Terra coin has been doing fantastic overall. So that may be one to keep your eyes out on. Crypto.com coin, ticker sign CRO, is like the number one coin that I'm looking at the current moment because they did sign a 10-year deal with the UFC. So this logo right here of kind of like the lion, you'll see it on every UFC jersey that's out there. You'll see it on the rings for the next 10 years. So that's really good marketing ploy for them. That they're not going to stop having UFC matches. So you know that's millions of people who are going to see this logo, which will definitely help spread the word about crypto.com. And then we have Algorand, which is a really good project as well. One that I'm looking at, which is up 0.87%. So that's just my synopsis of crypto overall. Drop a comment down below. Tell me which crypto you guys are looking at overall. I think as far as growth, long-term growth, we have to consider Crow or Crypto.com as being one of the ones um, to add on there. So um, I think it's very good as far as marketing is concerned. That was what they did is what I thought Coinbase was going to do. So I thought Coinbase was going to come out, they were going to IPO, and then they were going to have a bunch of commercials and stuff, marketing their services. But Coinbase hasn't really been doing what I thought they were going to do as far as marketing is concerned. And they don't have their own coin. Crypto.com has their own coin. So kind of is putting them above, a lot of other different companies because they have their own coin. They could be like, hey, if you have 500 Crow coins, you can go to this UFC match. Or if you have, the Obsidiary, I think it's the Obsidian card, which is their black card, or any of their debit cards, you can get into, the UFC fight. I mean, there's any way they can partner that. There are definitely a lot of perks that they already have with Crypto.com, but now that they're partnering with the UFC, I think it definitely is one to consider. And you have to also consider, marketing. Um, 10 years is a long time, so we never know where the future of the UFC is going to be in the next 10 years, but I know people are going to continue to watch it. Everybody watched the Conor McGregor fight that came out. Crypto.com was being marketed in that too, so just take all the people who saw that. They may not have known what the logo was, but they still, saw the logo. And then, they look it up. They're like, oh, okay, you can buy crypto on here. Yeah, I'll get it. Oh, they got a debit card. Okay, yeah, I'll get it. So, I think this one is definitely a sleeper. At the current moment, 12 cents I think is very cheap. I definitely see the next 10 years their market cap shooting up tremendously. Anyway, drop a comment down below. Tell me which stocks or which crypto do you all think will have the most potential to grow as time goes on. Again, I'll try to do these videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so make sure you tune in on those dates to come back and see it. So good luck to everybody out there trading. Hope everybody's able to lock in some profits, and I'll see you guys next time.